Prayesh Jain is with us right now, Assistant Vice President Research at IIFL. Thanks very much, Prayesh. Good morning. Sushil Choksi, Director at Rosy Blue Securities. He joins in from the studios. Thanks very much, Sushil. Appreciate your time. Let's start with RIL. Prayesh, what did you make of the numbers?
The numbers were, actually a very mixed bag. They didn't enthuse us at all. Although there were positive surprise on the GRM front, where they delivered $7.6 per barrel as compared to our expectation around $7 per barrel. The Petchem disappointment was had more than offsetting impact. The Petchem EBIT margins were at around 8% as compared to our expectations of close to around 10%. So there was a big disappointment there. Further, the PAT numbers were ahead of our estimates, mainly on account of the lower tax rate, which was on account of deferred tax credit. So although the management has guided for this tax rate to be continued, but the disappointment at Petchem is a fundamental issue, and that has led to a downgrade in estimates, but that was offset by a lower tax rate. So our estimates remain unchanged or more or less flat, and we maintain our market performance rating with a target price of 750.
Where do you stand in terms of earnings this year and next, Prayesh?
We have EPS estimates of 60 and 62 rupees for FY13 and FY14.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. For the refining margins, Prayesh, do you think margins can stay here or move up over the next couple of quarters?
In terms of margins, I think the overall global scenario is such that the margins do not have a trigger to move upsides. The demand is slow. There are a lot of capacity additions that are happening, although there are some capacity closures as well. But the demand-supply balance is not tight enough to see an uptick in GRMs. What we are expecting is the GRMs might remain in the range of $7.6 to $8 per barrel for Reliance for this year as well as the next year.
Okay. Sushil, you want to come in? First thoughts?
Yeah, my first thought, there's a mixed bag of where the result is concerned. Specifically, where GRM is concerned, I'm very happy about it. Where Petchem is concerned, I'm happy where the volumes are concerned, because in the current environment where India stands, all of us are getting surprised on GDP numbers for last 2 quarters. At least Reliance is able to throw a throughput, and ultimately they have to achieve sales, otherwise the inventory will show up the numbers. So in the environment, I'm quite happy that volumes, at least on the refinery, which is globally linked, and the Petchem margins are pretty stable in terms of volumes. Margins is a function of the current environment where pretty much challenges, because every industry is going through de-risking.
Sure.
So whether it is polyester or fiber intermediates or Petchem, no manufacturer is going to carry additional inventory. And Reliance, to succeed in volume, must have dropped prices. And second thing, the presentation is very clear that the polyester delta was a little weak. And my personal thinking is it will remain stable in this range. But where refining is concerned, I think things will look better. There are clear indications coming out of the West, specifically in North America and South America, that refineries, the small ones, are shutting down. And the demand from Latin America and US is being stable. So margins for the US refiners are looking good. How Reliance capitalizes, because typically Reliance is on 30-40% in each geography. So if Reliance is able to capitalize, push through higher sales and get better crude mix out of Latin America and better function on the purchase side, possibly there will be stability as a mixed bag. But overall, I would say the enablers are put in place through buyback in terms of stability of the stock, but they are not going to be big surprises. I am finding it little betterment for Reliance going forward because of the rupee. All of us were looking at 40 to 50 band possibly 2 years back, 1 year back.
India's #1 news app just got even better. Download NDTV's new app. Fully optimized for retina display. Full screen view. Faster response time. And Sudoku. NDTV's new iPad app. Download now.